If you clicked on this video, then you're probably not using the right sensitivity in COD Mobile, and I'm not gonna blame you because this game has a lot of sensitivity settings and a lot of people don't know what to do with them, and not knowing what to do with your sensitivity can have a negative impact on your gameplay. But don't worry, because today I'm gonna be teaching you how to find your perfect sensitivity in COD Mobile. So by the end of this video, you're gonna have a better sensitivity that's gonna help you improve your aim and overall gameplay. So without further ado, let's get started with the video. Now first we need to make sure that you turn on some important settings on the sensitivity tab, because without these settings, even if you adjust your sensitivity, it's not gonna work and you're still gonna have a bad aim. Now one of these settings is called the rotation mode, and you have 3 options to choose from, and you need to make sure that you're not using distance or speed acceleration, because when you have either one of these settings turned on, your sensitivity is going to depend on how fast or slow you're swiping your screen, and that is obviously a bad thing because it makes your sensitivity very inconsistent and you're going to have a hard time getting used to it. That's why you need to use fixed speed for your rotation mode in order to have a more consistent sensitivity. And the second setting is called the link sensitivity with resolution, which is also a useless setting. All you need to know about this setting is that it matches your sensitivity with your device's resolution, and you need to make sure that it's turned off. And also you need to change this setting called the ADS button for rotation. Basically it allows you to control your sensitivity with your ADS button, which is pretty useless if you ask me. So go ahead and turn off the ADS button for rotation because it can ruin your aim. Alright, so now you got all those settings ready to go. It's time for us to talk about the main sensitivity. And this part is very important, so make sure to follow it properly. Now in Call of Duty Mobile, your main sensitivity is divided into 2 parts. One is your camera sensitivity and the other is your firing sensitivity. Now how do you fix your main sensitivity? Do you just copy someone else's sensitivity code? No, absolutely not, because you could be playing on a Nokia 3310 and the other guy could be playing on a S24 Ultra. It's very unlikely that you're gonna find someone that has the exact same device that you're using, and even if you somehow manage to find someone that has the same device, you should still not copy them because everyone has a different muscle memory. So here's how you're gonna find your sensitivity. First thing you wanna do is go to your lobby and select training mode as your game mode and start a match, and then choose your favorite gun from your loadout, and here in the training mode we're gonna find all our sensitivities. And by the way, I worked really hard to make this video, so if you leave a like, it would mean a lot to me. So first, let's start with our standard camera sensitivity. Now to find your standard camera sensitivity, you need to add 3 stationary bots to the training mode, and once you have your 3 bots, you have to move a little far away from them and start pointing your crosshair at those 3 bots. At first, it's gonna be a little hard to do this because your sensitivity is either gonna be too high or too low. So you're gonna need to mess around with your standard sensitivity until you find the perfect one. And boom, you found your standard sensitivity. Now we need to find the ADS sensitivity. To find your ADS sensitivity, you need to add a bot that's moving left and right and crouching at the same time, and then go as far as you can and start tracking his head while you're scoped in with your weapon. This way you'll know whether you need to increase or decrease your ADS sensitivity to find the perfect one. And also do the same process to find your red dot and tactical scope sensitivities as well. Just make sure that you're using the right scope. So great, now you got your camera sensitivity. We need to find the firing sensitivity. And the good news is it's gonna be very easy to find your firing sensitivity since you already have your camera sensitivity. All you need to do is subtract 60 from your camera sensitivity and it's gonna be your firing sensitivity. For example, if I use 200 as my standard camera sensitivity, that would be 140 for my firing sensitivity. That's how you find both your camera and firing sensitivities. And another important thing you can use is this booster to improve your latency. If you combine this with your new sensitivity, you're gonna see a massive improvement on your gameplay. I've talked about this booster a lot of times on my previous videos, so you already know how good this is. I'll leave the link in the description for you to try it out. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.